DOS Race. I'm Indiana Frosker in black. This guy is not going to speak, but his name's Ender anyway. And we're here already halfway through the season. Now what, episode 5, I believe? Episode 5, the final home stretch. Now you may be asking yourself, what is DOS Race? I was expecting him to answer, but
you said I couldn't talk. What is this garbage?
But instead we've got this video prepared for you. How this works is there will be 2 qualifying races with 6 racers each. The top 3 finishers from each qualifier will advance to the finals to compete to be today's champion. Now, points will be awarded to all finalists at the end of our 6-week season. The racer with the most points is the DOS Race champion. The racers themselves are sitting comfortably in their own homes using standard gaming controllers, but there is a catch. They are controlling real RC cars on our track in an undisclosed location somewhere in Los Angeles, California. That's right, they are playing a race game, but it is happening in real life.
One of the coolest things about this whole setup is that while we're sitting here in Berlin, all our racers are scattered around the globe ready to compete, and it's all getting funneled in to a track in a mystery location in Los Angeles, California. Let's check it out.
6 racers are lined up on the start and finish line. They have a choice of either taking the Mir Tunnel or the S-turn curve. Either choice will spit them into our tightest turn of the race, the bumper curve.
From there, some racers will catch up a boost lane and shoot out in our make or break section of the course. Now the racers have their first potential shortcut. They can either shoot through the shortcut 1, the tunnel, or take the wide left that sets them up for shortcut number 2.
Or they can take the main course and potentially catch a power-up. All of these choices send our racers to the track's longest straightaway into the got-to-be curve, which sets them up for the last straight to the finish line. Now reminder guys, the first 2 laps there are no power-ups. The next 2 laps, you now have access to the boost, the chevrons on the track, and then the final 2 laps give you the power-ups of having a boost, slow down, or a dizzy. Okay team, if you've been with us before, you know the deal. We're gonna meet our first 6 racers for the initial qualifying race.
My name is Caroline. My artist name is Your Smith. I'm a touring artist, and since all my tours got canceled, I'm here today to beat some ass.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mark Smalls. I'm a stand-up comedian and restaurant waiter. I expect stiff competition, and I don't know why what I just said kind of turned me on a little bit.
I am BENGAL. I do mainly sports on the internet. I have enough friends. That's the way it's always going to be. A lone wolf, and I'm just here to win.
Hey, what's up? I'm Leo Camacho. I don't really know what I do. I post stuff on the internet. I'm here to win. I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna use whatever tactics necessary, but I'm prepared to do whatever it takes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my kingdom. My name is BRANDI Marie King, and as you can tell, I was born for this. I'm here for the trophy to match my crown.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? Coming down to the racetrack, DOS Race, Morgan J in the house. Let's go. My top lap pace is it's clean, it's crispy. I don't want to lap anybody. I just want to, have a nice, respectful race.
Morgan J, you've been smashing all season long, but last week you only managed to come in 3rd at the end. How do you feel about that?
I am going to dominate you. I am going to dominate you. Thank you for stepping on my fucking punchline, Mark. God damn it. Jesus. I'm trying to bring good television, good Twitch, and you're you know what? That's it. Now Mark is done. I'm taking his car out. The one thing you don't do is you don't step on punchlines. That's it. We're done.
Okay, well, it seems that there's going to be some stiff competition this race between our 2 comedians, Morgan J and Mark Smalls. We're going to see who comes out on top.
And who gets the last laugh?
Oh, we're starting now.
I'm in 5th place off the start. Automatic accident.
All right, Leo, please don't hit me, dude.
Don't crash into me, dude. Bengal, stay away, stay away, stay away.
Leo called it last week. Every start he crashed, and this week is the same. Leo and BRANDI lock it up right off the bat.
Oh my God.
If you get put next to BRANDI right at the starting line, you're gonna run into some trouble. Leo Camacho in 5th, the time being Mark Smalls out to an early lead.
Meanwhile, Your Smith has actually scooted all the way up into 2nd. That's a 2-car overtake. Meanwhile, in 1st place, Mark Smalls, still dressed like a cartoon character.
I can't catch Mark.
Morgan J struggling a bit out of the gate after his 3rd place finish last week. Mark Smalls has a big edge on him.
I think my strategy will be to just hang out back here while they fight.
Your Smith dropping her shirt as well down to 5th place.
4th place, 1 down. Oh.
Mark, world record holder. Back-to-back world records. I might set another one.
Bengal with Morgan J overtake actually to 2nd and 3rd. Tight race, a little bit of a bumping back and forth. Morgan J needs to keep his cool around these corners.
Come on.
Dumb boost, let's go. Pume.
Are you in first place, boss?
I don't know. I haven't
I
looked.
feel like Bengal has the same shoes sitting behind his couch this entire time. Like, clean your room.
Bengal's pushing hard to take Mark Smalls, but Mark is having another really solid race.
Okay, where are you guys at?
Mark seems to have about a quarter of the track lead on Bengal, so
race.
something is going to have to slow Mark down, or Bengal is not going to have a chance to catch him.
How do you
Still Mark Smalls healthy lead in first, Bengal in second with Morgan J in third as we are starting to enter the power boost stage.
Yeah, you know, Yorsmith made it to the final round last week, but currently sitting in 5th. Long way to go if she wants to make it back, but now Morgan J blasts into a wall again. What is going on here?
Yeah, it just doesn't have the same coordination or speed to the course right now. Needs to maintain third if he wants to get another shot at the finals race and qualify for this one. Meanwhile, Mark Smalls is just trying to get around the chaos, really struggling to get into that tunnel.
Always giving people a tough time.
Such bullshit.
Yorsmith has moved
Somebody's
up into
gotta
4th.
stop doing this.
Just a little bit behind Morgan J as we go into our second to last lap. Bengal is caught up to Smalls and has him right in his sights, but Mark isn't about to give up his lead that easy.
I don't think I deserve to be slowed down anymore.
Brandy, one day you're going to get on the scoreboard and it's going to be great.
Bengal takes the lower shortcut. Mark goes for the upper. That just increased Mark's lead, headed towards the finish line on their 6th lap.
Juicy fruit guy myself.
Come on. Go faster.
Keep slow down if Leo catches up to me.
Not a good race.
You slow down, you're killing me.
Why can't I go faster? I'm hitting the button as hard as I can.
Come on, baby, for Silky. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Mark Smalls blows out a microphone again, but this time it's with screams of joy.
Bengal picking up second, just behind him. And, ooh, wow. Smashed to the back of Mark there.
I don't know if Mark's going to be able to race the next one.
He's not going to be able to sit after that.
Fender bender here as Morgan J is going to come into 3rd with Leo Camacho close behind in 4th.
Let's go to the scoreboard.
Barely.
Mark Smalls, Bengal, and Morgan J that will be qualifying. Leo, Yorsmith, and Brandi King are going to be going home this time around.
Yeah, wah.
So we've got some good news and we have some bad news.
Hit me with the bad news, I can take it.
Okay, Brandi, Leo, and Yorsmith unfortunately will be leaving us.
The better news, though, is that we officially broke the track record. Mark Smalls took it in 19.5 seconds on a lap there. The track officials that
They
made
didn't
this,
even know that was
they didn't
possible.
think it was possible. That is crazy. What do you have to say for yourself, Mark Smalls, after that?
I know I was going fast. Now, I felt the wind blowing in my hair, and I kept hearing Morgan complain and cry. The higher his voice gets and the less auto-tune he uses, I know he's in the back of the pack.
Wow. Morgan?
It's easy to get a world record time when you start in first position, have the fastest car. I'm in the last position. I still came in 3rd place.
All I hear is a lot of excuses from Morgan.
Blah, 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 blah. 3rd place finish, no auto-tune. Don't love to see it.
It does mean that he gets another second chance to redeem himself in the championship race later today. But until then, let's meet our next 6 racers.
What's up? I'm Draftneck Mark. I'm a Major League Baseball YouTuber, so I talk about baseball like way too much. It's kind of a problem. And yeah, I'm from New York, so repping New York as well.
What's up, guys? I am Skinny. I am a photographer here in New York City, and I am here to kick some ass.
Hey everybody, I am Mike. I am the only adult that showed up today. I am a professional stuntman, TV host, and professional BMX bike rider.
Hello everyone, I am the Creamy, the Dreamy, the Southern Belle, and I go by the delicious name of Silky, Nutmeg Ganache. I have been doing horrible at this racing, but today, I'm not gonna come in last place.
Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka from Canada's Drag Race, and I'm here to kick everyone's ass.
Hey, my name is Bunny. New York don't play. We're here. We're in the walls. It's a gangbang of love. Let's go.
All right, let's talk to the racers. Mike, how do you feel about your other racers today?
You got Bunny, who I can almost hear her car talking to me, even though I can't hear it on the race. As I go by, she's like, nah.
Bunny?
Well, you know what? Mike is going to be Mike. Mike is going to do a lot of shit talking. But like he said, he hears me when he's driving by. He knows what time it is. I'm coming for him. I'm not far behind.
All right. Well, you don't have to win the race. You just have to get top 3 to move into the end. Maybe Mike has inspired Bunny a little bit to try and make it out and actually win for once this week.
Neither of them are making top 3.
All right. Well, you know, it's time to go. Let's race.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I'm at the end part.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. At least most of them are.
Okay. I'm moving.
I'm focused today.
Silky isn't moving, and Bunny wasn't sure what to do.
Into me from the start.
Draft next spins Mike into a wall, and Priyanka needs no help. She hits that wall all by herself.
It's a disaster. Skinny has taken off into first place, though.
This car is turning itself.
Mike apparently hasn't paid his Wi-Fi bill, and he's complaining.
Dude.
More walls coming into play, and Bunny,
Something's wrong with the car.
we thought maybe she would try this time.
Wow, I really shit the bed here.
Yes,
I
Priyanka,
went
you
from
did.
3rd to 5th place.
Draft next shooting into the upper shortcut was able to pass Skinny. He is now in the lead, and it looks like it's a 2-man race.
Well, you hate to hear it, but it will be Draft Neck Mark out in first. Hits the wall in the bumper curve, but Skinny hits Draft Neck and is unable to pass.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Are you really in first or not? I know it technically says it on the scoreboard.
Technically, yes.
Bunny is sitting in the upper shortcut. Draft Neck cannot get around her. Skinny is going the slightly longer way, and he's able to jump into first. Oh, Priyanka is flipped.
There are just giants on the course, flipping them around. Priyanka in 5th. I mean, she flipped, and somehow Bunny has not managed to pass her. What is happening?
I'm out. Boost activated.
But wait, going into lap 3, Silky gets a boost and flies by Draft Neck. Silky is now in second.
Boost. I'm a bad boy.
Draft Neck heads through the mirror tunnel to try to take his second place back.
Oh, no. Giraffe Neck. Mike Escamilla, that's just a pile up. At the front here, who's going to be able to break away? Priyanka tries to make it around.
Ah, but Mike was able to get around Silky, recovering from her crash with Giraffe Neck. Guys, it's now Skinny, Giraffe Neck, and Mike
we
trying to hold
outie
up
on
that
this one.
third place spot.
Silky isn't out yet. She locks it up with Mike, and they're stuck on the track.
Before a track official can get to them, Priyanka slams into both of them. We need adults.
Drive forward, not back.
Ah, drag queen on drag queen violence. Priyanka just hit Silky going at least 19 miles an hour.
It's just pandemonium out there on the track, but it will be Skinny with a large lead trying to close this out in first.
Priyanka and Silky are just thrashing each other in the runway.
No!
This is a complete disaster. I mean, I thought Skinny was doing well, but he's only on his 4th lap.
Listen, everyone's just trying to survive at this point. We're just holding on.
I almost crashed into you.
This is
Sorry,
brutal. Wow.
It's a good thing these are RC cars because there will be scandals.
There already is. Bunny being one of them.
You guys are doing great. Somebody's hitting me again. That's okay. I like it in the back.
Who is that?
It was a nice little side back action.
Skinny is trying to take back first, flips his car. The official's right on top of it.
Another flip?
Oh, wait, and that might cost Skinny his shot at first place. Draft Neck Mark has been able to take the lead and going in for the win.
You're on flat ground.
Oh, now I'm going really fast.
Draft Neck entering his final lap. Locked it up with Mike, who's in 3rd.
Who's sabotaging me out here?
Bunny is having a great time, and, well,
This is so much fun.
Oh my god.
Get out of the way! Quit hitting me!
Draft Neck has a full lap on Skinny, who is second. If he can avoid the other racers just for a few more turns, he will qualify
Not
first.
again.
Bunny
Not
is
again.
still on lap
Don't go in the tunnel, guys.
I see more people driving like horizontally than straight forward through the course, you know? It's trying to get out of your parking spot up against the wall.
Upside down.
Priyanka has
Hello.
flipped again.
This is unbelievable. Draft Neck Mark,
Slow
though,
me
coming
down.
around the final bend.
Don't matter. It don't matter. We coasted into first. We coasted
And he
into
gets
first.
it. Draft
We
Neck
coasted
Mark
into
takes first and will move on. His best lap was 29 seconds.
Give me that.
That's 10 seconds slower than the record that Mark Smalls just set.
I want to be 3rd place. How do I do that?
Skinny and Draft Neck move on to the finals.
Second.
Slow and steady surely wins this race.
It's like a 37-second personal best on the lap for Mike Escamilla.
The damage has been done. Let's see the scoreboard.
We have a top 3 that are moving on, but we do not have any winners in this race. Going forward is going to be Draft Neck, Mark Skinny, and Mike Escamilla.
That means that Silky, Nutmeg Ganache, Priyanka, and once again Bunny sitting in 6th place and will not be moving on.
Priyanka. You had so many good moves spinning around, but you couldn't get the win.
We're not here to win anything, but just to win over the hearts of the world. And get a date with Mr. Giraffe Neck.
Well, I see you won over the hearts of us here and everyone else. But that said, we're sad to see you go. Goodbye, Silky.
That date with Giraffe Neck is going to have to wait for another day. Congratulations, though. Mark, you started off slow, but you managed to pull out a win. Still slow.
That's exactly what we're looking for. Build strong into the final race because we're coming for the #1 spot. I know MJ, he's in Group A, but we're coming for him. We got to get first place. Next one, this is a great way to start, and I couldn't do it without Group B. Thank you, guys.
That was an exciting race. I'll give it that, if anything else, but it was just a qualifier. We do have the finals coming up right after this. So, Skinny, you had some issues. You flipped a car, but you still made it in. Where's your head at?
It's hard to focus on somebody that's behind you, like Mike said in round 1, So moving on to this week, I'm focused on the top 3. So shout outs to Mark Smalls for getting the fastest lap. You can see Morgan. Morgan is off his A game today. He's got no colors in the back. He's got no auto tune. So today I'm going to be the smoothest one in this race. Call me Marvin J today. Okay, guys?
I'm going to say something to the competition that I've only said once at my grandmother's funeral.
What?
I'm going to bury you.
Hello?
That's morbid.
Wow. Okay, well, after 5 weeks heading into the finals, the racers are getting
intense,
competitive, intense, graphic. This should make for some great racing. We're going to get into week 5 finals for DOS Race.
Let's get this fucking
Let's do it. Here we go. 10.
Here we go, Epi.
Let's go. Mark Smalls in first position again.
Right.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll just let you guys go.
Racers are off the line with no early crashes.
Okay, slow start. No one has hit the wall or hit each other yet, and it seems that, we're in the first turn. Everyone's clear.
Bengal slides into second.
Wait, no, maybe Giraffe Neck just passed him. Oh, they tangle up.
Spun around.
Once again, Mark Smalls pulling the way.
Morgan J again, 3rd place finish earlier today and last week. Let's see if he can push for first.
Yeah, but Mark Smalls again with the first place. Why is he a comedian when he could just be a racer?
Do you see Mark's car pulling away? Look at his car.
I guess we just got to call out the technicians, the Oompa Loompas.
Look at his car pulling away. I have full throttle.
Well, Mark Smalls still out to a big lead. Is that still Giraffe Neck not able to get around that bend at the start? Nope, that's Mike. I should have.
Morgan J is usually very calm, but this second week in a row of not being in first seems to be weighing on him.
Why don't you just enjoy the wind in your hair, Mark? Because you're going, what, 1,000 miles an hour?
MJ just trailing behind Mark Smalls.
Mark Smalls has really taken a huge lead. I don't think the other players can catch him at this point unless he makes some huge mistakes. This seems to be his race once again.
Dude, how did I not get that boost?
Bengal isn't trying to be in the bottom 3 this week. He's setting his sights on his longtime rival, Giraffe Neck.
Yo, my car sucks, dude.
Mark is literally lapping people.
Looks like Morgan J has turned on the lights after hearing the trash talk in the previous round.
Who's in front
helping
of me?
Second is better than third.
Giraffe Neck Mark, though, sitting in 3rd right now with Bengal just behind him in 4th, is trying to look for the overtake, however, for second.
Who is this?
Oh, that's a move. That's a move, baby.
Oh my
All trying to push
dude.
in there. Morgan J gonna slide all the way back into 4th.
Huge lap right there.
It was so good for him the very start of DOS Race, but Morgan J is just falling further and further behind.
With Skinny
Bitch,
way out
bitch.
to the lead.
Get out
It
of my
looks like
way,
it
bro.
is just going to be the
Get out of
battle
my way,
for
bro.
second. Bengal in second for the time being. And Giraffe Neck gonna slam right into the wall.
Giving Bengal even more space on his longtime rival right there. This is the battle of the bloggers right now.
Now the question is, who's going to be coming into 3rd here? Is Mark Smalls completely dominant here going into the final lap. 22 seconds on his fastest time.
It's out of control.
Slow them down, baby.
See though that
Slow them
Giraffe Neck
down
and
again.
Bengal are trying to take up speed.
And Mark just lapped me.
Slow them down again.
Mike Escamilla sitting on the upper shortcut appears to be out of the race.
Guys, Mike's still racing. My car never worked.
Mike is not. Mike's still on the first lap.
For Morgan's grandmother, for his grandmother, his grandfather, all his grandparents, and his unborn children, another win for Mark, a.k.a. Dickie Winderson, fast as the wind
Looks
blows.
like Bengal will be able to close out in second for the time.
Please,
being.
guys, subscribe to me on
Giraffe Neck or Morgan J.
TV/Mark Smalls Live. Join the TV gang. We are goated. Come on down. It's great. Follow my Instagram at Instagram at Mark Smalls. If you love stand-up comedy and funny videos.
Bengal will be able to lock him down in second place, and Giraffe Neck way out in front of Morgan J. Was able to open that one up.
You're here to see it.
Is he even participating?
Mark, your car stopped working?
Why are you even talking? Just
my car stopped working after I won the race.
Yeah, this sucks. Oh my goodness.
Let's go to the scoreboard.
There will be a win once again for Mark Smalls, taking home first with Bengal and Draft Neck right behind.
That's Morgan J and Skinny and Mike taking up 4th, 5th, and 6th. And Morgan J, another bad week. I mean, not even top 3. What is happening, my friend?
You are switching up cars. You are fucking, the technicians are doing some dirty shit behind the scenes. You know this. You know how much I know this.
Yikes. Well, I know everyone likes to blame those cars when they lose, but Mark Smalls takes yet another victory. How you feeling, man?
Can you start over from the top?
Mark Smalls.
Another brilliant victory. How does it feel?
This needs to stop.
Another brilliant victory. How does it feel?
God, it feels good. That this competition was stiff, and I told you I was going to be hard. And when I saw Morgan cry, boy, did I get harder.
Yikes. We saw another week of Mark Smalls' domination, although I don't know how comfortable I feel.
Domination.
That's, I think, what we're going to have to go with on this. And now, the fall of our current points leader, Morgan J, slides on down. But a couple weeks down does not count him or anyone else out. Let's take a look at the overall standings.
So you can see that Morgan J, MJ, still barely holding on to that lead at 39 points, but Mark Smalls, he's starting to close the gap.
Yeah, he's starting to make some moves there. Could spice things up for next week. But close behind, Giraffe Neck Mark and Bengal locked it up with 27 points apiece, keeping that rivalry alive.
That does mean that Leo is going to drop down here, but everyone else stays pretty much the same, with Mike and Skinny adding some points.
Oh.
And Bunny.
Bunny. Have you even finished a race?
You hate to see it, but you do love to see us. Reminder, guys, you can follow us at Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, twitch.tv/LVL Global. That is Level Global. Until then, our final is coming up. We'll see you then.